Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Ravens sending the punt team out there. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Herbert going to throw on this first play. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is a big play for L.A. 32 yards.
32. First down, Los Angeles.
Hey, Ram. Go. Lion.
Herbert now on first down. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It's a big one for the Chargers. 35 yards.
Chargers
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. That one out wide to Achane. And he's in. What a drive. Tavon Achane. Touchdown Chargers. That his second TD catch of the season. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
DC, ready?
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Juju Brents in on the tackle. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
180. Get on. 180. What is it?
Again, it's Blue. And he will pick it up. Let's give him a first down up to the 37-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get them down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of 2.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's now 3rd.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
3rd and long for Jackson. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 3rd and 10. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Chargers out to the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Ready?
3rd and 10.
Ready, turn on!
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Juju Brents on the tackle. A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They will take a knee here. They'll go down to a knee. Second and 11. They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. They will take a knee here. On 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. take it in back at his own 12. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Beat you, right?
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. From up and down, just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. A run once more with Blue, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 10 more on that one, and another first down.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. Got to imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Here's Jordan Stout now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Following the penalty, they'll run it. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. On 1st down, Herbert. That's taken in by Achane. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
380. Run. Set. 380. Run. Set.
A first carry here for Devon Achane. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set. Whoa.
They'll send a tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Baylor tight. Set. Lion. Motion. Home trips right. 5-9. Hey, go Lion.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane. Touchdown Chargers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
That extra point is good.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Report.
On play action, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he is out of bounds.
It's a gain of 20.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So a big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The Chargers get set to kick it away. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for
A first down throw for Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Set. 380. 380.
McConkey in motion.
Why did it hot?
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Set. 380. Hey, ram. Let's go.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Trenton Simpson. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down.
A 47-yard attempt.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
380. Set.
A run, and it's Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey, Catholic. Set. Catholic. Set.
Throwing now is Herbert. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Trenton Simpson in for his 2nd sack of the night, number 6 on the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
13.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Baltimore, first down.
Blue now on the zone read. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. That's good for 27 and a first down.
That's good.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard
Jackson.
line.
And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Second and 10.
Ready, shot. 180. 180.
4th quarter begins on the ground. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He was taken down.
3rd and 11.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Jackson looking to throw. Headed left, buying time. He can't get away, and he loses the football. And this is recovered by...